There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your evening update.
Plenty of sunshine today across the Tennessee Valley on this Wednesday, but clouds are quickly increasing as our cool front approaches the area. Not too much rain with that upstream, but maybe a sprinkle or light shower overnight. Only about a 10% chance of that, but it will be bringing cooler temperatures. Not any Arctic air or anything like that, but a little bit cooler than what we have been the past couple of days. The sunshine and the breezy southwest winds today got us warm. Lawrenceburg Airport 75 this afternoon after starting around 36. Muscle Shoals Airport hit the 80s this afternoon. Now, the official hourly rounding has it at 80 for the day, but I saw some brief observations that actually hit 81 this afternoon. Nashville Airport was also at 80, 38 the morning low, but we're not going to be this warm here for the next several days. No Arctic air in sight, but we are getting a little bit cooler for the next several days. Clouds moving in tonight. Going to drop on out of the 70s into the 60s in the 50s this evening, and then 40s overnight. Most of us mid to upper 40s toward daybreak. The slightest chance of a sprinkle or a shower as the front moves in. Clouds will be decreasing by midday, getting up into the upper 50s to lower 60s for daytime highs, and then will drop quickly after sunset out of the 60s and 50s through the 40s, reaching the upper 30s for overnight lows. And then partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies Friday and Saturday, but a secondary cold front comes in Saturday night, afternoon tonight. That will set up cooler air for Sunday with highs only in the low to mid 50s after starting in the upper 20s to lower 30s in the morning. But that's a quick hitting shot of colder air. We're back to 60 as we into Monday. Clouds increasing, maybe a shower or two into Monday afternoon, Monday night. But a southerly flow from the Gulf will be increasing moisture, bringing warm air northward. And Tuesday and Wednesday we're likely into the upper 60s, if not lower 70s, and that may be with an active weather system approaching from the west. We'll have a strong jet stream coming out of the plains with a strong low pressure up into the general Missouri area that will be pulling moisture northward from the Gulf. Just how quickly and how far northward it comes will answer one of the questions that will determine whether we have enough instability for a severe storm threat between next Tuesday night and next Wednesday. The reason why we're uncertain on that is because that cold front coming in here Saturday night kind of pushes the deeper moisture southward out of the Gulf, and it has to have time to come back northward through the Gulf and then on shore before this system comes at us Tuesday and Wednesday. That usually takes a few days. So it's kind of a last minute question here whether the moisture can make it in time. If it can, there will be a threat of strong to severe thunderstorms. Otherwise, it may just be heavy rain and thunderstorms, and the higher threat of severe stays off to the south of us. Either solution is plausible at this point. It could go either way. Also, the specific timing will help determine instability. If the system is on a little bit of a faster track and it comes in Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, it may not have as much instability or storm fuel to work with. There could still be a strong storm threat, but it may not be as much of a threat as it otherwise could be. However, some of the model data holds it a little slower and moves it in Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening, giving it some daytime heating. So a lot of questions that we got to figure out the next few days. The main message is don't be alarmed or panic about this, but pay attention to the weather the next few days as we sort out the details, because I do think there will be a risk of strong to severe thunderstorms. If it doesn't include us, which it very well could, it will be very close by, and we just can't figure out those details this far in advance, but it is something to watch very carefully, and we'll do that right here, dropping quickly out of the 70s into the 60s and the 50s in the evening, and then we keep on cruising downward into the mid 40s toward daybreak with mostly cloudy to overcast skies tonight. Clouds decrease by midday and afternoon tomorrow, lower 60s. We hold on the lower 60s Friday and Saturday, and then secondary reinforcing brief cool front Saturday night and Sunday. Gets us a little bit cooler. Low to mid 50s Sunday for daytime highs, morning lows in the upper 20s to lower 30s, but that's a quick turnaround. 60 on Monday, increasing clouds, a chance of showers, and then we'll watch that general Tuesday and the Wednesday time frame. We're warmer, back toward the upper 60s, if not the lower 70s, and we'll watch for the possibility of some active thunderstorms. There's Look at your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock for a final check of your local weather.